On tonight's Breaking Bond, for the second time in 6 months, a defendant on parole out of jail on bond allegedly killed someone. Fox 26's Randy Wallace joining us live from the courthouse tonight with the latest in his ongoing series. Randy.
Yeah, Anthony. Now, 28-year-old Jesus Garcia appeared in the 183rd Criminal District Court with 3 times with a warrant for his arrest filed by the Parole Division. He walked out a free man each time because no one bothered to check. December 1st, 2022, Jesus Garcia is paroled from prison. 8 months later, he gets arrested.
So while on parole, Garcia gets charged with felon in possession of a weapon, a gun.
Garcia posts a $25,000 bond and walks out of jail.
A few hours after he posted the bond, the Parole Division very quickly issued a parole warrant.
September 20th of last year, Garcia makes an appearance in the 183rd. It's clear from court documents Garcia is on parole. Remember, there's a parole warrant for his arrest.
In reality, our courts need to be checking these individuals when they come back in there, especially if they know they're on probation or parole.
On November 27th of last year, Garcia appears in the 183rd again, a wanted fugitive, but nothing happens.
What good does it do to have them come into court when they have outstanding warrants that they should be locked up for?
On January 5th, police say Garcia and an accomplice murdered 40-year-old Carlos Resendez at 215 Sunnyside Street. Get this, Garcia would walk out of the 183rd again on February 20th, making it the 3rd time no one bothered to see if he had a warrant out for his arrest.
If that had happened in any of those 2 times that he appeared in court, more than likely this victim would not have been shot and killed.
Last November, we told you about parolee Dominique Menifee. Instead of keeping him behind bars while parole officials decided what action to take, a magistrate gave him a get-out-of-jail-free card. 6 days later, police say Menifee murdered Shaniqua Banks in front of her 3-year-old son.
If she would have done what she was supposed to do, my daughter would have been here. He wouldn't have killed her.
Garcia makes you wonder how many other wanted fugitives have simply walked out of courtrooms.
Take all of 30 seconds to check people.
On April 1st, Jesus Garcia was charged with capital murder. He remains jailed with no bond set. Reporting live from the courthouse, Randy Wallace, Fox 26 News.
Randy, I got to ask before you go, man, because of the work you're doing in this series, we're able to get some more information on what's happening. But can anything be done about this the second time in 6 months? What are we looking at here? A change in state law? Would that even make a difference?
Exactly, Anthony. Now, Andy Kahn is looking at the next legislative session, a bill that would basically require people, parolees that pick up new criminal charges, they would be held for 24 to 48 hours to see what the Parole Division wanted to do. If they wanted to file a warrant, if they don't file a warrant, then they would be eligible for a bond.
All right, it's clear something's got to change. Randy, thank you so much for bringing that story here to light.